With over a month since the UK voted to leave the European Union, the global economy has experienced a level of uncertainty, but most importantly, its trade relations with nations like Nigeria has come to the fore. At the July breakfast of the Nigeria British Chamber of Commerce, the Trade Envoy of the UK to Nigeria, Mr John Howell, assured the business community that Brexit will not impair UK-Nigeria economic relations.
The UK remains a great place to do business for Nigerian companies. We both have a strong history as proud trading nations. What we want to be is the most friendly, business-friendly, open, dynamic and innovative economy in the world. And that remains unchanged as a result of Brexit. It's easy to see why the UK is the highest ranked major economy in terms of ease of doing business. And we actually rank higher than the United States in this. Our corporation tax is one of the lowest in the G20, set to get even lower. And we can boast capability and expertise right across the UK, not just in London. We are home to 18 of the world's top 100 universities and 4 of the top 10. The World Economic Forum Competitiveness Report assesses the UK to be in the top 10 for global competitiveness. And Nigeria will remain an attractive export and investment destination for the UK because of its scale, its resource wealth, and its location potential. In 2015, Nigeria was named the 3rd fastest growing economy in the world. Nigeria's economy is expected to grow by a phenomenal amount up until 2030. And the UK is one of 32 countries that have a bilateral investment treaty, including promotion and protection agreements with Nigeria. But more importantly, the UK is home to the 2nd largest Nigerian diaspora in the world, second only to the United States. Around 18,000 Nigerian students come to the UK, which is around about 10% of the total foreign students that come to the UK. It's the 3rd largest after India and China. And Nigeria's diaspora in the UK is an asset that you have and that we have, and that can support the business that exists between us. Our interviews with Nigerian entrepreneurs indicate that the diaspora have a keen interest in transferring business ideas and practices into the UK and into Nigeria. Nigeria has a familiar legal system. The Nigerian judiciary and legal system are based on the UK's. You are also members of the Commonwealth, which means we share a lot of similarities. We have a lot of values in common. And President Buhari's election last year was an important moment for Nigerian democracy. And the UK is committed to supporting President Buhari's priorities of tackling corruption and strengthening the economy.
Mr. Howell speaks further on the Brexit and the level of UK-Nigeria relations to be expected ahead.
What you've got to understand is that Brexit makes no difference to our commitment to Nigeria. I was appointed before Brexit happened, and it shows the strength of feeling and the strength of commitment that the UK government has to Nigeria. What you will see, though, is more emphasis on that commitment in order to try and get the deals through as quickly as possible. But I don't think that anyone in Nigeria will see any difference in the UK's attitude towards Nigeria or to doing business here.
No problem. In terms of volume of trade, which is your focus, what should we expect? It's currently about £8 billion. What is your goal in the next 2-3 years?
Well, my aim is to dramatically increase the amount of business that is done with Nigeria. I'm not going to put a figure on it today, but I do want to see a massive increase in business here. And I'm afraid you'll just have to wait a little to be able to get those sort of figures from me. But I can assure you that it really is a significant increase.
With this strategic engagement of the UK Trade Envoy to Nigeria with the business community through the Nigeria British Chamber of Commerce, it is expected that the issues surrounding Brexit will be more clarified to boost business, trade and economic relations between Nigeria and UK, which at the end will impact the Nigerian economy and its citizens.